This run right here, this is for the couples in chat. We don't lose. We don't lose. You're the hero. Get married, double your viewership. Legal view bot. That's wild to me. I don't know. I don't know. I just never thought that, but you know, maybe I didn't think it was maybe as prominent as I thought it was. That's pretty wild. That's cool though. Today I learned TIL. That's what TIL means, right? Your wife is saving her first time Marty message. To me, you know, it'd be interesting to strictly for self purposes and understanding. How did the dual viewership watch, right? Like, because I'm guessing like randomly some people found the show, but then how do you, did they start watching through osmosis, or did they start watching because other ways? Barry's husband is a mobile Marty. Both could have watched Big Brother. I'm with you. You know what I mean? Like, what are you watching? All right, hey, sounds kind of fun. You know, by osmosis, you know what I mean? Like, just auditorial diffusion. Also, this guy needs a new weapon. Auditory diffusion. You know what I mean? Like, just the sound waves in the air. She found got you, C-Blind. I got you. Let's roll me. Wife introduced you to Big Brother. You found stream through Ryan Gary. The show's impossible share because it's 25 layers of inside jokes. What do you mean? There's not 25 layers. Just AWWA. Appreciate where you are. Run your sets. Be a player. Brett Landowski. Gulp. What do you mean? Wrong? The doubters are slurping tonight. I don't understand what you're talking about. Koopas? Man, those are all just bits you stole from other people. Well, they weren't bits. You know what? You know what they were? They were pieces of trash on other people's streams, and we turned them into treasures. All right. Oh. Ooh, Morningstar me. You know? Sippy Hendren. There's really chat. Why? I think there's probably like 10 inside jokes. Why, if you think there's more than 10, and if no? We don't recycle bits. We recycle other streamers' trash. Turn them into bits. There's a whole language. I made Deb ate that. I'll hit you with the Debbie on that one. It's like scrapbooking. Lead me, squeeze me. Next prop bet, let's go hitless on the boss. How many quotes on the soundboard need at least tunic? I love that you get cosmetics in this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play you a soundboard that doesn't need to be explained.
Talk about a plot twist.
Like, that doesn't need an explanation. Okay, what about this one?
The daughters are slurping tonight.
That doesn't need an explanation. Broadsword, melee. Morningstar's pretty good, huh? Shock wand. C+. Mini B. I mean, we could try it. That needs some explanation. What about,
How are you alive?
Isn't there a win achievement for winning with no armor on? Yes. A bootlegger's stash underneath the Vivian? That doesn't need explanation.
A bootlegger's stash underneath the Vivian.
Chat, look. We take other streamers' garbage and we turn them into undeniable pieces of gold bits. Recycled from the ocean plastic. This is just... That one is just my boyfriend when you don't finish a Cult of the Lamb quest. A bootlegger's stash underneath the Vivian. How would you explain that to someone if you're listening to speakers at work and your manager walks in? What would you say?
A bootlegger's stash underneath the
You thought he was
Vivian.
saying beef guider's stash. Little Timmy with the Vogue. Are you serious?
Are you serious? Of course Timmy had a Vogue, dude. Are you kidding me right now?
What do you mean? That doesn't need any explanation. Little Tim, of course Timmy had a Vogue, dude. Am I saying I'm a composter? No, but my aunt-in-law is a composter. She has one of those big green spindles things, and she's always like throwing stuff in there and just turning it and turning it and turning it and turning it. And I'm like, there's a lot of turning, but not a lot of composting going on. Well, Dan, you don't even know what you do for composting. It takes time. But she's always just in there turning and turning and turning, throwing in banana peels, more turns. What do you do? And then she spreads it in her garden, you know? Yeah, it's a mutual aunt. Yeah, you know who it is. Moyhead knows. The one with the backyard. She's always just turning it and turning it. I'm like, what do you use that for? She's like, for the garden. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. If this guy wasn't 40, I would think he's 20. I will tell you this, though. I will tell you this. So I went to, I wouldn't say went to. I stopped by a 10-year high school reunion. Not mine. I know, Chad. I know you thought it was my 10-year. Not mine. But of where I used to teach at. And look, I'm not saying this to brag. I'm not saying this to boast. But I went to a 10-year high school reunion where I used to be a teacher at. And one kid came up to me and was like, "Hey, I don't recognize you. Did I go to school with you?" And I'm like, "No, I'm Mr. Giesling." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Why do you look so young?" I'm like, "Why do you think you got all A pluses in my class, kid?" And I'm like, and sometimes the kid would just throw out compliments, and I'm like, "Oh, he's just trying to get an A plus." I'm like, "No, he's a genuine complimenter." Timmy compliments. All right. I'm trying to think what else happened. Then there were some kids that like just grew up, you know? Like there's this really, really super skinny kid that played football. Like, you know, it was like just a guy, you know, sometimes you just have guys on the team, you know, they're just part of the team, everyone likes them, they work hard. But you know, they're like, they're probably not gonna play. It's like one of those kids. This dude was like ripped. I'm like, well, maybe you would have won a few more games if you would have worked that hard in high school. I'm just joking. I didn't say that.
Good
I didn't say that.
morning, Mr. Giesling.
But it's
Looking
crazy,
younger
man.
today than 22 months ago.
Like 10 years? People make a lot of progress, you know? Like it's crazy to see kids grow up that aren't your own. All right. We took one on the chin there, but you know what? Your weapon is doo-doo? Yeah, we should have used this, huh? But yeah, anyway, so it was but I was like, I made 1.5 rounds and then I was out of there. I spent maximum 17.5 minutes there, you know, because after you say hello to everyone, you check in, hey, how's life? Hey, You know who was there? Did I ever tell? I told you guys a story. You know who was there? I didn't expect to see. The kid was there when I was a gym teacher. I just told the story. I would sometimes, not all the time. I'd say maybe once a semester. I would I would semi-rig a game of dodgeball so that the least athletic kid would be like the last one standing and a chance to like knock out the Giga Chad. That kid was there. He was there. And now he's all grown up. Guess what he is now? Chad, guess what he is now? If you had to guess what his job is. Pro dodgeball player. He's a software developer. Obviously. I mean... Alright. No, he works for... I'm not gonna tell you who he works for. You're gonna say a cop? How many... Alright, so that gave us what here? You can only stack it twice? Wait, we don't need to do that. We can go in here. What's this guy? A real soldier always brings some repair powder. No. Power potion. I don't think we buy anything else here. Oh, we have to survive the room. I saw a couple troublemakers too. I don't say troublemakers. I shouldn't say troublemakers. I would say kids that needed to be challenged. That's how I look at quote unquote troublemakers. I saw a couple of those kids. We had a couple laughs too. Now, my one line for one of the kids was like, look, I knew you had one good shot per class. And I'm like, if I could be a half step ahead of that one shot you were going to take, that prank, I said it would be a good class. The days you caught me sleeping was a tough one. What do we got here? Lollipop? I mean, we can be who we are. That's a lot of levels. You know who I was glad wasn't there? I shouldn't say that. That's not nice. But every third primary attack deals double damage. Adrenaline. Potion effects are permanent. That's good. The kid that ruined Halo for everyone, that kid was not there. I'm glad I'm not. You know what? I know. You know what? I wish he was there. I would have said, hey, you know, you ruined playing Halo for everyone. He knew. He knew. But you know what? He didn't need to know from me. All the other kids knew. You know, he's like, they're like, hey, I mean, oops, I can't say his name. They're like, hey, why did you make that your username? You know, chat, did I ever tell you his username? Never tell you his username? So his username was Sweaty Tom Hanks movie about dogs. That's all I'll let you fill in. If you say it in chat, just redact the first letter. Yeah, Lubega got it. Can I tell how he spoiled Halo? No, so I don't know why. I was teaching a computer class or something. And so after they got their work done, I brought no, one of the kids asked, or I brought it in, one of the two. I gave them USBs with Halo on it so they could play it. And I let them play until I got in there. And then I saw one of the kids' names. And I'm like, I can't, now we can't play this anymore. You piece. It was sweaty Tom Hanks movie about dogs.
Let's go.
Dango.
And I remember that. And like he knew, you know, like he knew. He knew, like he was like, you know, maybe that's how Squeaks was in high school. You know, had these little giggles, you know. But there's a consequence to giggles. It also didn't help that I didn't know what that word meant at the time, so I just, you know, had to assume it wasn't good. All right. But yeah, so anyway, so for me as a, you know, former teacher, staying at a class reunion more than 17 and a half minutes, I think that's the perfect amount. You say hello to everyone and then you get out. You get out of there. You ask the kids how they're doing, tell maybe a story to each of them about what you remember about them, then you wrap it up. Yeah. I taught high school. I've actually new lore, hidden tech. I've substituted at every single level. You know, like when I used to be a sub, they would just call you and be like, "Hey, do you want to sub at this school for this grade?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" You know, I needed the money. And bruh, kindergarten teachers. I mean, you have to be wired a certain way. You know, like it was. If you know a good kindergarten teacher, buy him a gift card to Applebee's or something, you know, that treat themselves. No, I wouldn't say it. Not babysitting. It's like, and I get it in hindsight, but like, you know, I'm like early 20s and I'm, I am random melee. We need an accessory. Early 20s and I am substituting kindergarten. Like, you know, like all the kids were like just coming up and asking for hugs and stuff, the whole class, and I'm like not really comfortable with that. Like, you know, but like I get it, you know, it's just, I guess, how little kids are, you know. But it was like, and the lesson plans were like out of this world. Yeah, I mean, little kids are great, right? But when you're early 20s and you're like, look, I'm just trying to substitute here, make sure all the kids get along, you know, but little kids are, you know, little kids are just beacons of light that haven't been dimmed, you know? They've never been dimmed, and you want to keep it that way. Silver Serpent Ring spawns a soul on a room completion. Ew, that's not that good. Yeah, I'm trying to. That's so teaching. We can do this. Substituting the substitute classes that stand out were. I won't say stand out, but are like, all right, that I was mildly uncomfortable. That, and then I was like super early 20s and I substituted in a public high school. And it was weird, like students that I didn't have in for the substitute were coming by to like talk to me. I'm like, this is kind of weird. And I'm like, hey, you got to get out of here. I mean, this is why I was like early 20s. I looked the same age as them. No! No, they didn't tear me apart. I was like, it was like inappropriate. You know, I'm like, not like, bruh. Yeah, they thought I was a kid. I'm like, I'm not a kid. Can we still stack these or no? Is this Hob, by the way? Transfer student? No, this was before all that stuff. Any reason you're not drinking the red potion? Is that why you started streaming because you hate people? Sassy Frass, first time chatter. No, I don't hate people. Like, it was, I'm not gonna tell you what. You can color in the lines. You can get another beer? Okay. Can we get any more? Can we, what's the limit on beer? Is that the chatter's wife first to BM? No. And then speaking of teachers and beer, so I had this college professor. I thought it was a little bit of a conflict of interest, but that was me. At the time, well, as an adult, maybe a little bit of conflict of interest. Maybe not so much now, but I mean, strike that, reverse it. So I had this marketing teacher in college, and he was like cool. Like he thought he was probably like, what do you call it? Like a silver fox? You know, probably like in his early 50s, but you know, good looking dude. He always had this saying, and like I guess it endeared people. Endeared people to him. He would always tell people, it's like, hey, if you're going out tonight, here's the plan and what you need to do. He's like, here's what I've done, and I've never got hung over. He's like, drink one beer, then drink one large glass of water. Drink one beer, then one large glass of water. And he would say it like every Friday in class.
Good morning, Dan. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
And
my doggo is being released from the vet today. He just had a successful back surgery. I'm so thankful.
Yo, congrats. Hopefully got some disc replacement out of titanium rodicity. Thank you for the 28 months. Appreciate it. But anyway, so he would do that every Friday, right? Like he'd say it every Friday. And so sometimes you're like, oh, that advice is probably pretty good, you know? What do we want to do here? But anyway, so I never thought about the time, but like, so you know, college, you had to buy books. I don't know if do you still have to buy books in college now? Or is they all digital, chat? Do you still have to buy books? Or are they all digital? There's got to be a way around them. You can commandeer them. So anyway, so that this teacher, like, we used his textbook. He wrote it. And I'm like, at the time, I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, also, I mean, it was like a legit textbook, you know? Also, minor conflict of interest. Do U.S. universities not have libraries? I mean, you have to use the same textbook, the whole book title, PDF. That's what cool professors do. That's what probably professors who make royalties do. Roll me? Beef me. Wait, so has anyone figured out how to usurp the college book stuff yet? Or is it... Because I remember, like, books, man, would be like hundreds to $1,000. No, I'm not saying like pirate books. I'm saying like, has that industry been disrupted at all? Like Robert Baratheon versus the Boar? Renting a book? That sounds like... Oh, scam me. Can I rent a book, sir? Oh, you mean the library? Yeah, but we charge you for it. Rent a book? Can I rent some pay? Is that like... That's a real thing? Look at our effects here. Some universities let you rent books. I guess it's better. You know, they sometimes it's like the dealership model. You know, like when you buy a car and then you go to sell it back, they give you less monies for it. Maybe that's how they do that. Some people just scan all the pages of book at a college library. Hey, look, any port in the storm. I mean, that stuff adds up, man. And like, it's different, right? Because like, I'm thinking about like college students. Like, you're just like, hey, can I have some ramen? But you know what? You know, it'd be interesting to hear from our EU peeps. What is that like in EU? Like in EU, do you just get like free books and stuff? What did I do with the books you purchased after I graduated? Yeah, we're snatching the pearl. I sold a lot of them back, and then I found a few. I was cleaning out my old office, and they went in the AT. Your textbooks at university are about 80 bucks a piece. You didn't get them for free, Brett? Why? Did you get to go to school for free, Brett? No. I thought EU gets to go to school for free. Bursaries? What the heck's a bursary? Is that like a purse? You paid, but it's pretty cheap. Jester bow. Random offhand. We need that. Free uni doesn't mean free textbooks. Bursary? What is a bursary? I've never heard of a bursary. Chat, what's a bursary? We're in trouble here. Do the waves just slow us down or do they hurt us? Peace, you piece of a piece, you piece of a... Chat, explain to me what a bursary is in first grade. A bursar's office? We gotta win this one. Dude, I'm not a huge fan of our weapon right now. We need range up. You bursary piece. All right, we'll run it back. We need a win here, man. Similar bursary goddess. We don't get any souls? Oh, okay. Potential, so much potential. Last boss for the prop bet. Sorry if you're a prop bet master. I think we like to start with this, man. Let's go some magnetism. Okay, we'll go random here again. Yo, WoW's new expansion comes out today. Pyromancer. Okay, we're gonna do another run. Let me cut this one. Man, I still don't know what a bursary is. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 44% to 100%. We need a victory here with the Pyromancer, who is inted out of their gourd. Let's give it a shot here. How do you have so many characters unlocked? Because we're just built different. Bursary is a loan you don't have to pay back, so it's just free money. What's a loan you don't have to pay back? I've never heard of that, so it's not a loan. A grant. How come a bursary isn't just called like free money, Sari? Are there bursaries in the US or is that just an EU thing? Maybe that's why we've never heard of it in the US. You're looking forward to the WoW expansion? Chat, should we play WoW today? All right. Quick cast, 40% increase attack speed when you pick up a mana star. Yes. 30% area of effect. 30%. Ooh, that's pretty good though. I would imagine it's probably a good way to not do the channel well, but I think it would be fun. But like when a new expansion comes out, how do you like play it? Because don't you have to be level 8,000? Lightning is not good. Ooh, Septi? Does WoW have Void? Oh yeah, we don't lose with Kylo Ren's. Danny, what's going on? Welcome. Int me? We don't have a bomb me. Random melee? We don't need melee. New expansion. Wait, the level cap is only 70? After 50 years? It's only 70? They're not to 100? Man, this weapon is different. It was 120, then they tuned it down. So let me ask you this. If you were a 120 dwarf death knight, what happened to your character? Got squished? They became level 50? What kind of garbage is that? They just took your levels away? It's just numbers? No, we worked hard for those 120. Chat, remind me after this run. Let's see if we can find our old WoW character. Vinethorn. They did a squish? I never heard of a squish before. We have some good weapons here. You know what we could do? We could start changing weapons per enemy. Let's do that. We want this at 1. That's what we want. Were people mad when they did that? Also, is there Gamba in WoW like there is Final Fantasy or no? Chat, can I ask something? Sausage? What's our offhand? So like some of the prominent like WoW streamers, why do you like, what's the draw to watch them? Do they make the game like super entertaining or? High end rating? Cause like in here, like we try to play action games, so there's like a little bit of pog. Level squish was a good thing because the numbers were getting crazy. Millions of damage. Chat, why do you have me wanting to try out WoW? To me, the reason to play it is because we could play it with people in the community. You know? Like, I've never done it. Do they still have 40-person raids? You just watch the piles of trash build up in the background? You're talking about it in WoW? Like their inventory? You're not talking real life, are you? You're not talking real life, right? WoW is very unfun for anyone who doesn't like WoW even watching. Yeah, I think that's the tough part. Wait, chat, don't one guide in? Yeah, but like, all right, so like, I don't know, like, to me, when I watch WoW, all I see are a bunch of icons on the bottom of the screen, you know? Dan, I'm sure if you play Hollow Knight, WoW on stream would kill the channel harder than Hollow Knight. Potion effects are 25 permanent. Yeah, I don't think it would do well either, but doesn't mean we can't play it. Shrine me or buy me? Shrine me. This is such a good game. Especially when you're doing this kind of damage without the threat of being hit. No, Hollow Knight was not bad for the channel. If we were to ever play it, we'll beat it in a week. It would take over the show the show for a week. I think playing, you know, we played it too chopped up, you know. Is there such a thing as a casual MMO? Grants a random infusion effect item. Forge me. Repair me. Chat, if they release a date for Cherry Night, I'll do it. We'll play it. RuneScape was casual. Look, don't say that the graphics look like they were made in Microsoft Paint. Who said that? Have I seen the... Dan, it's a game from the Cold War. What? All right. I don't know why. I just feel like Final Fantasy like has the good stuff. Like they got card games in it and stuff like that. But no one plays it, you know? Like WoW people play but doesn't have card games in it. You know? What do you mean triple question mark? A lot of people play it, just not a lot of people stream it. Dude, I love the Kylo Ren weapons. MMOs are inherently resident sleeper. I agree. I think they're tough to watch, but fun to play if you get into it. Well, defining fun. Fun is taking over. Pearl Ring. I don't know if that's worth it. What's your next Pace Picani game? Cameron, what are you saying? What are you looking at right now? I mean, what's our next Pace Picani game? Not gonna lie, this is boring. Rachel, you just have just subjected yourself to an audit. Typed in /audit. User. So here's why I'm auditing right here. Just to see if this is in a line with statements, meaning like if this person like says a lot of stuff like this, I'll be like, okay. But if not, if that's like, if this is an anomaly from this chatter, then you got to put some weight into it. Been sub for 17 months, clean chat roll. I'll put some weight into it. Put some weight into it. Okay, that's fair. Why in chat if you like this game, and in chat if no. Why in chat if you like watching this game, and in chat if no. BitNexus, first time chatter, welcome. Because I don't think this will be that long of a pace Picani, you know? Personally. Slurp me? 69%. That's really not that high, to be honest with you. No, that's good feedback though. Not gonna lie, this is boring. You know, you get a pass on that one. I'm trying to think, how can we first grade? Not gonna lie, this is boring. Increase magic damage off. Oh, you gotta hold those. Nah, we can't give up any health. All right, let me ask you this. Why in chat if you prefer? That's not fair though, because here's the fairness of it. This is new, you know. This is new. Roll me. Game is fun to play, not fun to watch. Not gonna lie, I'm not entertained. That cuts to the jugular. I hear you, chat. I hear you. All right, after this run, let me. We'll put it up to a vote here. Forget 2022's best new roguelike. That's okay. No, but I'm with you. I'm not even trying. I'm not even BMing. I'm like, if 69% approval rating is not good, it's not good. For real, it's not good. What gets better than that? Everything. All right, let's do this. Why in chat if you like Spelunky 2 on the channel, and in chat if no. %. Okay. Do we dot? Is this weapon dot? All right, why in chat if you like DMZ on the channel, and in chat if no. Petrified Horde. What's 56%? Why? Wow, all of a sudden 69% approval rating is not looking bad. All right, chat. What's your approval rating on Hollow Knight? Why if you want to see Hollow Knight on the channel, and if no? Also, Queen of Sprinkles can't say anything because QoS is not here to vote on that. Oh, we got poisoned, you piece. We need some G Hills. We have anything that cleans us up? %63% why? Right now, Tiny Rogue's not looking too bad. No, I thought people like to watch this. That's my bad. I mean, well, I guess 69% is pretty good. Recency bias. Why in chat if you like to watch Elden Ring? But see, Elden Ring, like, I know people want to watch, but we gotta, you know, we just did like 8 runs. Discharge stops mana degen. We could do that with Kylo Ren, right? People are muddling the vote. Why in chat if you'd like to see God of Snooze on the channel? And in chat if no. If you type Y, keep track of whoever typed Y. What's the vote on that one? This is why 71% said Y. Oh, 71% said no, thank you. I have belief in humanity now. Oh, you're really gonna like the second segment of today's show? You know what? I'm actually pogged for the second segment of today's show. Just because it's completely out of left field, you know? Do we have any sort of buffers? We got to play out of our gourd here.
Let's go.
Good morning, Dan. I will be waiting in the left field.
Micasso, thanks for the 17 months. Appreciate the support. We're not getting rid of that. What happened to Pokemon anyway? What do you mean, what happened to Pokemon? What are you talking about? What do you mean, what happened to Pokemon? I was in a random streamer's chat before the show because the streamer's title was completed the Pokedex. I said, hey, sorry for the random question. How long did it take you to beat it? The streamer said 9 days, and they said 80 hours to catch everything. I'm like, okay, I got to do some more research before we commit to it. I don't really care about finishing Pokemon. I care about catching every Pokemon. Also, polling chat for Tiny Rogues while playing Tiny Rogues won't give the most reliable results. What do you mean? Why not? You need to finish the game to catch them all? Why? You can't just catch them all? I would trade the Pokemon purple ones with chat because we did have Scarlet. How do we? I was gonna re-roll that. Oh. There's Pokemon that show up only after you beat it. Why? I thought Pokemon are like wild animals. Replayability. We don't have a key.
I have one word in answer to what you just asked me.
No! How about a big no?
Chat, Kylo Ren weapons are undefeated in this game. How do we know how many death defies we have left, chat? Does it tell us? Plus one more time. The haunt weapon is actually unfair in this game. What's the haunt weapon? I think that this is 2022's best new roguelike. There's not even close. Recover 1 heart. Beef. That's probably good for bosses, huh? Are there any things that give us more HP? This is recency bias. What are some other new roguelikes that came out this week? We gotta take this. I mean, this year, not this week. This year. I'm still waiting. Dome Keeper, I'd say no. I'd say no on Dome Keeper. You literally just dig and you look at the same screen the whole time. That's just me though. I'm not saying it's a bad game. Just saying it's not game roguelike of the year. Vamp Survivors, okay, I could give you that. Vamp Survivors, I could give you. But I think it's a close vote. Rotato, get that out of here. Settle Huddle. CSGO. Cult of Lamb to me is more of a single player game. It's our last death deficiency. Strike me down or be at peace. I mean story game. Story game. Single player story game. Not really a roguelike. We're in trouble here a little bit. So I'm starting to learn this game. We're the type of player we are. We need a lot of HP. Dark Wand. 1000D. We have to get Dark Wand +1. I know we can't. We have to take the Dark Wand based on our build. We have to take it. Contains a shrine. Shrine me. Is that a Jin? Heal me. Heal me. We need... Nurse me. Nurse me. Nurse me. Okay. What else do we need here? Enchant me? Yes. Okay. Key me. Is rapid good? I will say, yeah, I don't know. I guess I made the assumption that people like this game. Actually, I mean, it's chat. I'm trying to think. So I'd put this up I'd put Vamp Survivors up for roguelike of the year. What else? What else has been good? Text me. 20 minutes till dawn. Was that the one with that's pink with all the UWUs? Characters? Yeah. Those did well on YouTube because of the thumbnails. I did like the game. Boot me. Alright. Gladiator roguelike needs some work. Love the concept though. Alright. I like the combat in theory. It's just, it's a little tough. Like, it's a little rough. Ooh, that's pretty good. We need some health, big time. Okay, settle huddle. Okay, now we really got to dial here. Chat, we need some kind of HP deal. We need some kind of HP perk. All right, hang in here. HP perk. That estate was good. Talk about a game that chat didn't like, though. I don't understand why people don't like Dead Estate. That, to me, that is like... What's the game that Ryan Gary loved? That's what Daddy needed. What's the game that Ryan Gary loved that no one else liked? Like, it was a couple years ago. It was a roguelike. Not Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap's pretty good. This gets boring after like 10 minutes. Alchemy Stash. You piece. We need a key. Tumble Seed. Yeah. That's how I feel about Dead Estate. I'm like, why don't people like this game?
Here's to another one space Y.
Yo, Swamp Birdle, thanks for the 1 space Y. Appreciate the support. I don't think we need a shrine, do we? No, it's just good. Upgrade 200 souls. Yes, please. That's an easy decision. That's so easy. Maxed out of our gourd. We've never seen that blacksmith before. Holy melt. We may have just won the game here. Game may have just been won. You've got 70 hours in this game. We've never seen that blacksmith before. Well, Fandango, we're built a little bit different around here. But that's what I'm talking about. High pog energy. You don't know this game is a walking loot box. No, thanks for sharing. Because I would have no idea. We've only been playing for 7.5 hours. Black Lotus Blacksmith. Ooh, this is a new enemy. Is this live Passion? Cerebus? There's like a big big haunted house in Michigan. I guess it's like the biggest in the world. It's called Erebus. Not Cerebus, but Erebus. We fought this guy before, DLC. Don't poison me, you piece. You just gotta get the flames of minus on them. I made a Hades joke last time. You can pick that up. Give it a shot. It's cute. Never been. There's so many billboards about Erebus. Grover, where do you live? City? Zip code? We may win this run, chat. So we have permanent potions. So that's good. What city? Can anyone tell me what city? You can't glance until after a room's done. Plus, I think we could beat this game sub 25. Cope. Livonia? Yo! Have you ever been to a restaurant called... In your city is the best Chinese food. Best Chinese food. Went to Erebus this year. It has really cool haunted house, not every year thing. Trish Trash, you live in Michigan too? Why in chat if you live in Michigan? Yo, Cersei, thanks for the bits. Oh, we can't plus up anymore. What happens if we pay it? You thankfully moved out of Michigan? What do you mean thankfully? What do you mean thankfully? It's a great place. If you're looking to move somewhere, move to Michigan. What do you mean thankfully? Also, side note, I think our cost of living's gotta be in like the best. Yo, you got it. Chicken with hot pepper and peanuts. You got it, Grover? Did you take a picture of it? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Isn't it good? Rated out of 10? You got it. How good was it? Oh, born and raised in the UP. 500 legs. I didn't know you lived in the UP. I didn't know you lived in the UP. I've never been there, so I can't vouch for it. That serpent ring. Lightning staff +2. Oh, thank you. It's in the food Discord? Really? Oh, we gotta look. Just remind me after. New boss. New boss. New. Dot mask is good for our weapon? Bruh. New boss. King Ooze? You piece of peace? Trappy! Or toasted. Got him. Ooh, we got an achievement. Down Under. Picanti unlocked. We got another achievement, chat. Another achievement. I don't know if you saw it pop, but it popped. You live in Monroe? I got you. Ooh. Chat. We got to look at this food Discord. We'll look at the turkey stuff. We should have looked at the turkey stuff. I forgot about the food Discord. Chat. What day did you post it? Did you type in pepper? You tagged me in the food. Okay. I forgot about the food Discord. Very linked at the bottom. Thank you, TY. Chat, I'm telling you, if you're in Michigan, Southeast Michigan, I'm telling you. Wait, they don't put peas in their fried rice. That's what it looks like, though. They don't do that, though. Well, maybe they do. I always get the white rice. It's not Kung Pao chicken. A rogue pea. This is my favorite Chinese dish. What's your rating out of 10? What's your rating out of 10 on that one? No, I always get white rice, so maybe that's why. No, it's really good. What the heck's happening? What's happening? Omega room? Lost the dial. How do you get more stamina, chat? We don't lose to this song, never have, never will. We should have lost there, but we didn't. We didn't, because we're not gonna. No, but how do we get it to recharge? I guess that's maybe the more applicable answer. We're out here. Don't dodge. Int me. Resources management. Pump the beholder eye. Pump the beholder eye. There we go. There's an order of operations. First, outer, inner, last. Foil. What do we do here, chat? Int or soul heart? Int. We'll get a perk if we get this, right? Okay. I saw Cobalt in here with the shiny name. Says Int. I'm with you. Also, Cobalt, have fun with that game! Cobalt, are you doing anything in particular at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that may involve going to a website? This is good. We need this. No pain, no gain. We have to take this. That gives us a little bit of extra life. I hope someone told Dan Melf is revealing his girlfriend. Wait, what? Come on, did you just debate me? Is that true? Is he doing it right now? Wait, I feel like this is like a game trailer or something. Is there a trailer? I'll tell you what, man. Content. He did it 2 minutes ago? Was it a trailer? What was it? Is there a clip, chat? Is there a trailer? I want the music to play when we hear it. Don't spoil it. No one spoil it, please. Chat, no one spoil it. Don't spoil it. We want to go in blind. Is there a clip? I don't want to. I'm just looking for a link. I'm just looking for a link. I'm just waiting to see a link in chat. World premiere trailer? Is there a clip? Or this would be the greatest debate in the history. All right, I'll wait till we get a clip. But no one spoil it, please. I don't want to interview him. I just want to see who it is. All right, here we go. He's been Mr. Mysterious lately. Maybe that's why. But also he's been like posting a lot of like, oh, you know, Bill's Angel type stuff. Is there, okay, chat. This is our last bit on it. Is there a trailer or not? I mean, or is there a clip or not?
Dan reveals it himself.
No clue. All right, we got one guide. You piece, if you're a one guy. You one guide us on that. All right, buy me. Buy me. Buy. Oh, you could keep buying potions. We didn't buy that. All right. All right, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers. All right. Heart me. Sensational chat messages. I mean, that's just an extremely, like, you got to understand. I don't know how long I've known Melf. 50 months based on my subscription to him. Like, I've never heard him. Well, that's not true. They used to have, I haven't heard of a girlfriend since Como se dice Swedish pizza in Espanol. So it's been like four or 5 years. So it's kind of like it's big news. Was it real or not real? Chat, just tell me, is it a real or is it
I have a
debate?
feeling you will like this game.
Okay, it's real. Okay. Yo, Carl Noob, thanks for the 2 space Y spam in chat. I love it. We're still trying to figure out if chat loves it or not. Okay, it's real. Okay. All right, we have to clear our mind here, chat. Clear our mind. The doubters are slurping.
The doubters are slurping tonight.
All right, here we go. Gotta die. You have to be who we are. Take a mouthful. Okay, here we go. We're melting. Gotta get this win for Pace Bacani. Where was my mouse? Was off the screen. I got off full screen mode. What the? You piece of piece. It doesn't matter. Mouse is without borders strikes again. Hold on, man. We got lucky. We almost got one guide into oblivion on that one. It's reached on, ladies and gentlemen. Spam the hard W. We're 2 of 10 characters down. Almost got moused. The 1.5 HP dream. Chad, are we supposed to take the wind here? Are we supposed to take the wind? Do we resist or no?
Are you kidding me?
We beat it though. We got scripted. Scripted. Okay. That was a good run. Oh, that's a lot of souls. That was a good run. Here's why it was a good run. Beat it, plus new achievements. Down under. Defeat all floor 9 bosses. Now we're up to 55% pace. Bacani, 10 of 18, almost done. You kidding me? Chat, that was a good win. All right, does anyone have a link for me? Is there a clip, or is this the whole thing the greatest jabased? All right, let's spend our 75,000 souls that were earned and deserved. Max me. I like Maxin. Max me. How do we unlock this? New character, the thief. 2 new characters? How many new characters are there? I'm a thief. I'm a rebel. One more. There's another one too? How do we get all these guys? That's pretty good. Chat, are you gonna make me go to his stream? I can't believe there's not one clip.
But you need to rest.
He's got his webcam
after a vacation usually, so I imagine that's what
All
he's
right.
going to be doing. Do we know
Let's
that
check.
person?
Girlfriend trailer. Did he not say the person's name?
I don't know. Like, she's been in chat and stuff and been watching NLSS
This
stuff.
what a debate. This debate. Dude,
I don't have a trailer, Dan. I'm
don't
sorry.
tell me
Watching, you have a
there's juice with no
no trailer.
cups. What the heck, man?
Get one of your editors to make.
Where's
a
the
trailer,
clip?
Dan. Don't tell me there's juice with no cups. Listen,
Where's the
I'm
clip?
not the one that told you there was juice to begin with.
All right.
Okay?
We're out of here, Chad. Who said it? Chad, who said it? Who started this frenzy? Who started it? Who started it? I need to know who the one guy was. I didn't start it. Someone in chat said it. I wouldn't just pull that out of thin air. Also, not giving anyone dating advice, but revealing your girlfriend on stream as a streamer. I've always been married since I've been streaming, but I imagine it's probably like Como se dice, puts a little pressure on it. You know what I mean? You know, Chelsea's made a few appearances. There's is it exclamation point? Hey guys, there it is. Here. My wife will make appearances from time to time. Here you go. Also, great work on that command. Hey, I'm out of the way. Hold on. Oh. Want to say hi? Remember we played Tarkov? I didn't have the heart to tell her she got us killed. The second you came on, it was... It's okay. Hey guys. I did tell her. Yeah, but she didn't know what I meant, right? Dude, what are these clips? All Tarkov clips. Look, don't judge. How are we playing this game?
I mean, I was wearing an armband that you gave me.
Dude, I don't remember Ryan sounding like this.
Other red building. Near some.
This was like a $1 million. Yep.
Wait,
a million.
Near,
a million
some
hit
logs.
TikTok.
Wait,
I think it's a scav.
Yep. Ryan, let's send him. 3. Wait, he's peeking. Is that you peeking?
We
Austin?
sound the same.
I'm peeking with the green sniper. I'm looking at the logs. There he is.
Dropped him. Oh, I'm dead.
What?
By the red building. Other red building.
Me?
Oh,
That could
I'm
be
dead. All right.
This is me.
Dan.
Dan, where were?
Did Dan just kill both of us?
Did he kill you too?
Oh, no.
Dan, did you just kill both of us?
No, I killed Ryan.
Okay, yeah, no, I died to someone else.
I was
I mean, I was wearing an armband that you gave me.
Here, look, we talk about, there's not an inside joke here, but this is a video of someone redeeming a 20-year-old Red Baron pizza discount coupon from a big box 90s PC game. And this was the guy behind him who happened to realize what was going on.
Yeah, it says on it, no expiration date.
What's it? Okay, chat. Okay, what's his concern? Zero for no concern.
That is an emote, man.
That's an emote.
That's an emote.
That's an emote if I've ever seen one.
Hold L3 to calm it. Man, this is a long time ago. Man, look at these intros, man. Remember this? This is our first Souls game.
We didn't even give him the gavel. We gave him the bop of the handle.
Dude, look at this game. Looks so primitive. They made it look better since then, right? On the bridge? Man, that's... You forget about this stuff. Golf me?
For the bunker.
We chip in?
If it's
Welcome,
a really
brand new
steep bunker,
subscriber.
then you don't want to.
Oh, daddy,
side.
daddy, 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 daddy! Oh! Oh!
All right, how did we get here? I was just there for the good shots. Jay rewinds YouTube 5 seconds. Since when? Oh, the wife clip. I got you. Made some good progress. Lots of deep lore in that video. You just forget, man. I guess, I mean, I didn't. This is the other thing I was gonna say. I was I was at that high school reunion, and one of a kid that I never even, he could be watching right now. Sorry if you're watching. Kid that I never even taught or had in class or anything. It's like, hey, I see that you stream. You need someone? You need someone to play some Call of Duty with? And I was like, oh, but anyway, so the reason I said this because I'm like, yeah, it took me like 10 years of doing this, you know? He's like, that's where the jump was. You know, like watching that stuff, man, we've been doing this for a long time.
Dang 596.
I was like, yeah. I didn't really say anything. I was just kind of like smiling and nodding. Because what do you say, chat? What do you say to that? Like, how do you... Like, I didn't really, like, I was just like smiling and nodding and laughing. He's like, yeah, I've seen you play Fortnite. I'm like, have you? Like, have you seen me? No, being serious, Chad. What would you, what is socially acceptable to say in that? How long have you been subbed? I'll think about it. No, haha, I'll think about it. That's one out. No, saying no is BM. Saying no is BM. Saying I don't play with fans. That's not true. I don't stream with people I know in real life. Also not true. Pull a logo card and you're in. There we go. Pull a logo card and what was it? I'll think about it. Show me your social blade. Cobalt, when's the last time? I was thinking about this today. Cobalt, I'm like, if you lived in Michigan, I'm like, I was like thinking if we would hang out or not. You know, I'm being like, I had that internal dialogue after we were Sunday. Well, I don't really hang out with anyone. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. Like, so that's what I mean. I'm like, what yeah, I know. It has nothing. Yeah. Like, I'll play Magic with Moyhead Olgo like once a year. That's like the extent of it. And I'll go to like, I'll go to like one Pistons game with my buddy a year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would not be in the Pistons category. You'd be in the Moyhead Olgo category. But that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't hang out. Go team. Yeah, just, I don't know. Chat, I mean, I'm not trying to be BM. I'm just asking, why in chat if you, and I'm sure, well, probably I'm the outlier. Why in chat if you hang out with friends and in chat if no? I'm talking IRL. Wait, does Dan have kids? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I'm gonna say, here's the bit where I go, I have 3 kids, and then the new person responds, my man. There it is. I didn't even get it out of my mouth before Butte Crisp said it. There it is. I literally didn't even get it out of my mouth. The heck, chat? Hold on, chat. I'm just checking something. It's checking it. 6 minutes. I like to think we're the inverse squeaks, which is why everything works. Oh! You know? Why don't I have my kids come on stream? It's just a personal decision. You know? Did I get him the minion outfit? He hasn't given me his address yet. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is what it is. Call him up. You think I have Squeaks' phone number? 989. No, I will, I'll buy it for him. I just need his address, chat. Can you tweet Squeaks and say, tweet Dan your address? You want me to call him? I'll call him right now. Do you think he's going to answer Discord? I'll call him on Discord. Squeaks. He's red. Red mean call me? Discord is not detecting an input from your mic. Test, test, test. You should be hearing it ring right now. How come you're not hearing it? It's not ringing. I'm in 2 mutual servers. Oh, he's calling me. He's calling me. Can you hear it? Squeaks, what's going on? Yeah. Hey, so just like I said to you yesterday, when are you gonna wear the outfit? Because I need it for viral video footage. What do you mean you're not gonna wear it? That was part of the deal. You don't want to embarrass yourself on stream in case there's any potential suitors watching. I think it'll just endear them to you. Yeah. Okay, what's your address? I didn't know you live there. Yeah. The Big Apple? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll send it right over. I didn't know Squeaks lived there, chat. Did you know he lived there? I didn't even take out the headphones. So these are open ear headphones. You can hear them. They're open ear headphones. All right, chat. This may be the hardest pivot you've ever seen in the history of the show. I mean, like, some people may not even believe it, but you know what? Cobalt, how can you come in here and not tell us this?
How are you alive?
Chrome Shiny Mox? It's a sign, chat. If he's getting a Chrome Mox, that means my man. Check the background. Wait, oops.
Oh.
What are you LOLing about, chat? What are you LOLing about? I'm not doing it. I'm just seeing what it looks like. I'm just seeing what it looks like. I'm just seeing what it looks like, chat. What's the serious matter? You're not lolling? What do you mean?